that, you know, doing it like that really locks you into a certain thing. And I said with this one guy, I said, man, break it down. He said, well, said all rhythm changes are is a measure one, 1, 2, 3, 4, measure 5, measure 1, measure 5, measure 5 of 4, and then he said 2 beats of something, because all you got to do is 2 beats of something to get you back to 1. He said some people will go to flat 7 dominant, some people will go to flat 5 diminished. You know, there are different ways to kind of weave that, you know, thread that needle for those 2 beats. But yeah, I always thought it was funny, 2 beats of something. You know? And then, you know, so if you do rhythm changes like that, well, first of all, I can just play B flat through that whole thing. Now I do 1 5. So B flat, 5, 5 of 4. I'm sorry, 4. I'm sorry, 5 of 4. 4, then something, then back to 1, 5. Measure 1, then measure 5.
Okay.
So you can treat it like that and it'll work fine. Or you can do outline the harmony and do outline every single change.
So on like the G7, you're just kind of avoiding.
I'm not avoiding anything. I'm just doing 1 and 5.
Well, you have to change the.
I mean, but I'm not deliberately not doing. See, the thing is what I am doing, not what I'm trying not to do.
Okay. So it'd be more like B flat pentatonic that you're.
For the 1 chord, that measure there.
The D minor to the G7.
There, that'd be 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 minor. 3s and 1s function the same. They're the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like for the flat 9 being in there, that would be
flat 9 of G.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up there. Doesn't matter. You know.
So you would still like.
I mean, you can do it if you want, and it'll sound good, sure.
Mm. Okay.
But see, what the ideal thing to have happen in an improvisational setting is that if I were doing that, the piano player would hear me doing that, and he would go maybe. He might just, you know, comp 1 and 5 if he hears that in my line. Or if he hears me go, he might go, okay, he's going to B flat major, he heard the diminish, C minor, C sharp diminished, D minor, G7, C minor, F7. I'm playing that exactly. But there's a finite number of things. I heard one guy say, you know, yeah, bebop's cool, but it's restrictive. Another thing I didn't get at that time, but it always kind of stuck with me. But now it is, because there is a finite number of ways to navigate that math. There's only a certain amount of things, you know. Now with rhythm, yeah, you can probably, you know, get through some courses without having to worry about it, but that's why, you know, most improvisers will mix up. They'll throw it in. They mix up the blues and see that just all of a sudden freedom, you know. And then you throw something in.
Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So in terms of bass lines, I mean, I could like... major, and F7. B flat major, F7, B flat major, F7. It didn't sound terrible, did it?
No.
Now, if you're specific, you'll hear a difference, obviously. There, I just stayed in B flat major for a pass. Right? And when you consider most of the time these things are being played like there, it's not time for. I hit 3 once, right? Just because my instead of going to jumping from there to C, I'm a half step away from 3, and I hit 3.